Hello, Neo Metal SR here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Budokai episode. Sadly, all I have left from the video that I could salvage, because I lost just about almost everything, about half, more than half of my footage and other things like my audio. So here we are. It obviously starts off with Goku and Android 19, so this is the Cell Saga, or Android Saga, whatever you want to call it. And things are going to get rough because this whole heart disease thing is that's annoying. It's on hard difficulty, not very hard, but it's on hard. But either way, I'm getting throttled. Just watch. Android 19's on that different level stuff. Look at that. I start off cooking them. I start cooking. I'm doing pretty good, you know. Then watch what happens. Then the nonsense. Yep. It begins. I'm still trying though. Don't get it twisted. Just beating me, and now this should be near the end of this is the final one. It took me about 5 tries to beat Android 18. I only showed like 3 attempts because the other 2 were kind of pointless. Now this is Piccolo and Cell, the first Cell fight, obviously, and things go relatively well starting off, but in same old Neo Metal fashion, things go downhill from there. But this first fight I lose because I threw. I will admit I threw in this fight. You watch me cartoonishly throw near the end. It's terrible. Like, how did I do that? I don't even remember what happened, to be honest. It just, I don't know how I goofed. And then he just proceeds to just beat me to a pulp. And yeah, he won that one. But I did win the second fight, though. So, it's over flare! Piccolo and Steven 17. I'm about to say that all wrong. This actually, I first tried this, even though I barely won it. But it was a pretty good, smooth, simple fight. 17 didn't really do anything too insane. I just started messing up. As you can see, I'm doing the block and counter approach. Like, I'm blocking, and then when they leave an opening, I take it until they start doing stuff like that. I found this approach to work better for me. Actually, just doing more, doing all the extra combos and stuff like that, it wasn't working for me. It was bad. And now here's Goku versus Cell. Perfect. Though, to be more precise. This took, I believe, 3 tries. I think I only showed 2. I want to say I was able to salvage 2 in the editing. But yeah, it took me like 3 or 4 tries overall. It was a little rough. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you guys. This difficulty put me through the ringer. Yeah, he just karate chops the heck out. Now we do the Gohan versus Cell fight. Now, I will not lie to you. I was getting beasted throughout the rest of this. Like, I mean, beasted. I think it took me, I want to say 7 attempts to do this, and I think I kept a few. The only ones that really mattered, really. The others were just me just getting pounded, and not in a good way. Yeah, this was the first time I lost, because my strategy wasn't working. I had to think of something else, but I didn't know what to do, so I just got... Yeah, then he just proceeds to just do things to me. I only kept in 1 because realistically, I was getting nowhere. I literally was getting nowhere. Right now, here's me versus the So Juniors. This took me 2 tries. Surprisingly enough, I was surprised. I was very surprised that it only took me two tries to do this fight after almost doing it the first time. But things went wrong. Things went really wrong. And see, look, I dropped down to the last 2, and I've got like a sliver of health. I was trying so hard. Yeah, I ended up Kamehameha, and it screwed me. Look, I almost didn't make this one, to be honest. And now the Cell versus Cell, Gohan versus Cell. Yeah, this one took me quite a few tries too. It took me quite a few. Yeah, I definitely lose the first. I always lose the first one. I rarely ever win the first fight. I think Piccolo was the only fight in this whole saga that I won first one. Oh yeah, he spirit bombed me. I cut that. Yeah, this took about, I want to say about the same many tries as it took the first time as regular Gohan. About 7 tries, and I kept about 3 attempts in. Yeah, because I beat him with the high speed. I learned to use the high speed hammer. That was my saving grace. And here's where things go downhill.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Now this took me over like 10. This took me like 10 or 12 tries. I lost count after like 7. But yeah, it was definitely more than 7, and it was about 10, 12 tries. I was just getting beasted. Power weighted cell was just disgustingly powerful. I tried the normal strategy, just block and wait. It was working. I just had to time better because he just kept blocking everything. And then I think this is where he doubles lassos me. One. As soon as I get up, yeah, there's a double lasso. Yeah, I was upset about that. Yeah, I threw here actually. I almost had it right here. This was actually attempt 5. Yeah, it was just bad, all bad. I get BC'd here too because I kept getting him into orange in the last after that 5th attempt. It was always orange after that. I was getting him, but I just kept throwing and just something went wrong. But yeah, this is the final one where I locked in. I had to. I had been here for way too long. I waited patiently. I tried not to give him too much, and then we went in. Simple.